beautiful, the artistic, the creative, one of the most creative person
you.
I've seen in a long, very, very long time.
That's big.
And yeah, that's why you're here.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
And you know what? Let me stop. Let Joy introduce us. Since she's a lady.
What? No, how you gonna introduce her halfway through? And you're like, let me stop.
You looking all sad. You like?
I'm just waiting. No,
you
I'm
like,
waiting.
You like? Why you let me do it? It's a female thing. What the hell?
Yeah. That
You
is
was-
a not.
You was all Destiny's Child 2006 on us just a minute ago.
She had all straight face and shit.
I'm a survivor here there.
Y'all get on my nerves.
Girl
Anyway,
power.
girl, this our show,
How you
girl.
doing?
So we do have the beautiful, the artistic Nikki Lavi.
Lavi. Yes.
Like say Lavi.
Yeah,
Is that how
Nikki
you got?
Lavi.
How you did that?
It comes from La Vie La Rouge, and you look it up. It's basically like the Red City. It's supposed to be
talking to
French,
Mike.
you know, little ghetto French. Oh, talk. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
So move up, son.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah. So it's short for that.
Okay. We love it. I'm so
So
glad.
you say ghetto French?
That's
Ghetto French.
it's broken French.
It's broken French.
It's broken French, but it sounds good.
Yeah. So how you know about like broken French? How did you learn about broken French? Where you? How do you from? Where are you from?
I'm from DC.
How you learn about broken French? You from DC?
You know, I mean, if
School?
you're an artist, you know, your mind kind of goes.
Oh, that make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Oh my
Everywhere.
God, Press being slow right
You know,
now.
an artist's mind is completely different from the
Yeah,
normal.
that make a lot of sense.
mind.
I wasn't thinking like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you study, I guess the
You
Picasso
hear
and all
people,
those
you
artistic
talk
guys.
to different people. You are around a really unique, diverse group
people.
most of the time. You hear different things, and and a lot of times inspiration may hit you at some point, and then it may not. You may not use it at that time. You may use it at a different time. But
Right.
it usually for an artist, it always comes at the right time.
Okay.
So how did you tap into your talent?
I would say when I was younger, my dad paints.
Okay.
So I became interested in it then. But he is very much traditional in his artwork, and that is not bad at all. Mm-hmm. But me, my art has gone into a different direction.
Okay.
It's very sexually suggestive.
Okay.
However, at the same time, it has several perceptions.
Mm-hmm.
I try to create art where it's for everyone at the same time as being sexual, if that
Okay.
makes sense. For example, like the Candy Girls. It's Candy Girl season right now. And for
What does that
people,
mean? What does that mean?
I create these women who are doing very sexually suggestive things in these pieces. It's very colorful, very abstract sort of art. But a lot of times they're engaging in enjoying candy, lollipops, things like that.
Okay.
But I say it has a double perception because for the adult mind, of course, it'll take you to that place.
Right.
Right.
However, if my child is looking at it or something like that, then maybe he would just see a person
eating some
enjoying
candy.
a lollipop. So it's
Okay.
for everyone. At the
Okay.
same time, it's sort of kind of empowering the sexual,
Right.
I would, for the lack of a better word, the sexual, I guess, experiences that a woman can
Crave,
have.
crave,
or
I guess.
crave,
Crave,
or
yeah,
or
right.
think about the imagination. It's supposed to probe that.
So how do you go by choosing that route with your art? What made you made a decision to go the sexual route? What
I
triggered
would
that?
say-
It was where did that come from?
Probably being an affectionate person naturally.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Also, women in general are very sensual creatures. So with that, I think that is a big part of where the inspiration comes from.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Right.
Now, I mean, I'm more introverted than I think most women may be these days. So that's where I express a lot of that wildness inside of the pieces.
Okay. That makes a lot of
makes
sense.
sense.
I make so it's more artistic than just painting for maybe money or fame. It's a personal thing, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's a personal expression.
All of it.
It's all just you expressing how you feel at a certain time, right?
At a certain time.
And because you're such an introvert, you just
I am.
put it all on canvas versus doing it in your personal life. No pun intended when I say doing it, you know what I'm saying? But like, you just put it,
if I said
that was very clever, Joy.
If I said that, it would have been a whole other conversation, right?
Me too.
If I said that, man, what?
That was clever, Joy.
Which is where your art came from.
I'm the brain of the operation.
No, she's Pinky. She's not the brain. She's Pinky. Okay, let's get that straight.
The brain of the
I am the brain. Don't get it twisted.
Let them know.
She is Pinky.
I'm totally the brain.
You mentioned your father. Where's your father from? Where's your background? Your roots? Where are you from? Are you originally from here?
Yeah, I'm originally from here, from Southeast.
Your parents, where are they from?
My mother's from D.C. My father is from North Carolina.
Okay.
So he is completely and totally a country boy.
Oh.
But I think he had a lot of city in him.
Okay.
Which brought him to D.C.
Okay. So you got family out there?
Yeah, got family in Snow Hill, several places in North Carolina, actually.
Okay.
But, a lot of them are really, Southern hospitality. I mean, they're the definition of it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Very cool people, very
Sid
down
from
to
Mississippi.
earth.
That's why you're putting gang.
Okay.
Yeah, gang.
So
Gang.
So you totally understand. Those type of people, they're very nurturing.
Okay.
In every way. And they have a different type of charm.
Okay.
Not saying that us city folks don't.
Right.
But they're warm.
Yeah.
Very warm.
More open on, right?
Uh-huh.
The cities move so fast. You got to be kind of like, on your P's and Q's to survive out here. So.
Oh, yeah.
The city made me mean, though.
Make you
It
mean?
did?
Yeah, the city made me mean.
Really?
Yeah.
I lost all my Southern hospitality by now.
But how? I mean, do you know that for sure?
Hell yeah, I don't fuck with none of these people. Fuck y'all.
No, I say. Oh, just like that.
Right.
Okay.
Look, there go your answer right there.
No, I'm just saying because it could be a facade.
Because I was green when I first
Okay.
moved up here. I was green.
Nah, it's real.
Nice
It's
and
real.
easy going.
No,
and
believe me, it's
everybody's
real out
benefit of the doubt. It was real nice.
I don't think it's DC. I think it's just the city in general.
The city did it.
In general.
The city did it. The city did it.
Yeah, city life.
The city did it.
The city is definitely harsh. The people in it are harsh. You know what I'm saying?
So
and it's an agenda.
So what you've known, what you're saying right now, what you know that, right? What drives you to keep pushing your art, knowing the city is the way it is right now? What makes you feel like you prevail or move beyond the issue of the hate and the closed-minded individuals and the envy and all that good stuff?
That's a very good question. You know what? I know this may sound real corny, but I literally treat people how I want them to treat me. If they don't, then I step off.
Okay.
Now, people will have their agendas, of course, and you got to watch out for that. You got to keep your eyes open, and you got to be smart.
Right.
But at the same time, you still got to treat people with some sort of dignity. You treat them as human beings. They'll come back to you that way. Majority of them.
Right.
I'm not talking about the crazy mom.
Right.
I'm not talking about them. I'm not talking about the haters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about just real, genuine human beings that, want to see you thrive. And I hear a lot of times, the DMV don't support. That's a complete lie.
Explain.
To me.
Explain.
Oh, I got a lot of people in the DMV that support me.
You mean like
know
they
what I'm
purchase
saying?
your art, or what you mean support?
I mean,
Define support.
purchase my art, will patronize my business in any kind of way, shape, or form, will just pick my mind to see what they can get out of it, will utilize that, but will shout me out at the same time to say, hey, this is where I got this from.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They'll show love in their form, but I can still feel it because it's their form. I mean, it doesn't have to be how I would show love in particular.
Right.
But it may just be a simple, logo I did for a shirt. They'll wear it out. Shout out to Keith and Roy Boy Productions.
Right.
But it's one of those things where you find people that want to embrace what it is that you're trying to do, and you hold on to those folks.
Okay.
Those folks are going to be the ones that protect your character.
Right.
You don't even have to.
Right. This is true.
So when you find people that want to, excuse my French, shit on that.
Right.
then you will have those people that are strong, who know you, who are willing to back you, and really they don't even have to say anything. Just that support that they show is vital.
Right. How long you been doing this?
Since I was 3. I think I was just talking to my brother, who is my manager, S&B Management. Professionally, I would say probably at around 16, 17, I started tatting. Jailhouse tats, though.
Really?
So shout out to all the people that was able that gave me their skin and was like, here, I'm your guinea pig.
Yo.
You know, Forestville High School, a lot of them did that. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I mean, some old ugly tats when we
like
was
the
just
paw
like,
prints with the paw prints of the knives.
all of that.
I know.
All of that.
So you feel like the journey is worth it? Where you at today at this present time, and you changing to make it more sexual and make it less diverse and just be more sexual with your expression. You feel like everything you've been through, from the jailhouse tats and Forestville and you choosing art as your passion, you feel like you're on the right path?
I do, and the crazy thing is I don't even know where the path is going. But
so there's no goal?
There is definitely a goal. You know what I mean? And I'm searching and I'm fighting for that. However, in the art world, things change so much. Sometimes you don't know whether that road that you have picked that you think is going to take you to your goal is actually going to take you there.
In other words, you're very open-minded.
You always got to be open-minded. You always got to be ready to switch the road and go left or right at any given moment. It could be some sharp turns that you just wasn't expecting.
Right.
So if you're prepared for that, I think that, in any industry really, you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to reach that goal as long as you know that.
Right, that fate. Once you got that fate, everything else is just.
I mean, if every
fall in place.
if every path was straight, and smooth, we would all be there.
Right, and now, easy come, easy go, right?
Yeah,
this is real.
Yeah.
So,
what you have coming up? Did you bring us some art?
She didn't bring us. She missed out. She missed out on my event. How you miss our event?
No,
you know how excited I was to invite you.
I know. I'm
God.
I know.
But it's not too late though.
I even brag about you coming out.
No, I want to be a part of what you have going on. I mean, and the hospitality here at Hustle Firm is extraordinary. My family was just saying that. My cousin Jamal, my brother was just saying. I mean, the hospitality here is top notch.
Well, we appreciate that.
Yeah, so
you ain't did nothing.
We pride ourselves on good hospitality. Because you know why? Because quality matters.
That's our slogan.
But the thing is, like, why wouldn't you want to participate in anything that you guys have going on when you do it so classy?
Appreciate it.
We appreciate that.
Yeah,
right, Press?
Yeah, I appreciate it. That means a lot. A lot. We try.
No, you're doing. It's more than trying.
We try.
We felt the love coming in the door.
Oh,
really?
Damn. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm about to cry. Oh.
I know. Let me look. I know.
No, we gotta take a break. Y'all.
Nah, appreciate that. Like you said earlier, it's the energy, It's the energy, the text and the call and the communication, everything.
Right.
It's just you just know what it is.
We
naturally nice. We try again when we walked in the door. We offer the drinks and stuff. Like this is what we do. We do our, as you can see, we do our show a little different. Like you said, a little more classy, a little more free.
Yeah.
You can say whatever, do whatever.
Right.
We just big on art. We had people come in and paint our wall.
Are you gonna paint the wall?
And it is awesome.
You got to paint the wall like before you leave. You got to put something on there before you leave.
Oh no, I'm gonna definitely put something on.
Yeah, put something on.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm looking forward to that.
We need some.
Just don't put it right next to mine. Just find somewhere else to put it. Please don't, because I don't want you to know my little piece of art.
Hey, no, you got to think of it like this. Art is subjective.
See?
It is, but I don't want people to be like, "Oh, Nikki did that. Oh, that's just joy."
No,
I don't want it.
No, it'll be an accent to your piece.
Yeah, it will help your piece.
Not
Can I ask you a question? I may have missed it, but do you do poetry or anything?
Poetry?
Because you have a really good speaking.
She's deep.
Like,
Oh, do
like
I?
you sound like you would give a real good like vagina monologue right now. Like not saying like
Right,
not trying to
no,
say that in the purpose.
no,
but
I
it sounds
feel
like you could do poetry.
Yeah,
Have you
wow.
ever
You're
gotten,
deep.
Have you ever gotten? Have
Wow,
you ever gotten?
am I?
You have a very great speaking voice, like sound and speaking voice.
How charming.
So you should definitely.
oh.
That's that southern boy. Yeah, but you
Southern
should.
hospitality.
You should definitely consider that if you don't do poetry
I
or even
don't-
radio, because you have a good. I feel like you have a good voice.
I have never done poetry. I've never done any type of spoken word, but like when you're feeling some kind of way and you just don't want anybody to know, so you just sit down with your
Sing to the
wine and you
canvas.
sing to the canvas. Or I have actually had a journal, I burned it to a crisp after it was full. But after that, it was nothing that I probably wanted to
Dwell on.
exploit.
Mm-hmm.
So does your art reflect how you feel that day or at that moment? Is it a reflection of
Sometimes-
that moment or of the entire day?
No, sometimes I would have had an experience probably maybe a month ago, and then I just get a flashback.
And just go in.
What's your sign?
Pisces.
When your birthday, February what?
They
March
are
6th.
they're
Mine's March
beautiful
21st.
people.
Oh my God.
I've had
You
the
love
best
Pisces?
experiences with Pisces, men and women.
That's why you have.
So we know
me,
you
huh?
ain't no Pisces prayers.
Oh my God.
That's and that's why you only half like me is because I'm on the cusp.
Joy's
You
a
are
hater,
on
yo.
the cusp.
Yeah,
That's why I do
you
have
hate
like you. But if you're a full blown, I get Pisces are the best
Oh my
sign that I
God.
get along with.
Oh my God. I'm about to.
Really?
Oh my God.
Yes.
I think we're
Joy
good
and I get
people.
along quite well.
No, you is like
Joy,
right, make me cuss.
No,
You
I
are
could tell.
We've been cussing all
You have
goddamn day
You
on this
are
show, and y'all want to
lying.
Joy and I get on very well.
Listen,
Very
Nikki.
unique
Listen, Nikki.
relationship. I can see.
Last week he literally came on and was like, "Joy gets on my goddamn nerves."
On the
You
air.
do.
Like yes, it was like these are his exact words. He was like, "Joy, wake up," saying, how can I piss Prez off today?"
Hey, that's she do that. And she texted me some shit. I'm like, what the hell?
Who does?
I be-
But we gotta.
They be in a
we
group.
gotta-
They be in a group
That's-
arguing with each other.
I be
But
erasing the
hey.
text, deleting the number. Like, go away.
But hey, but as long as it's a mutual understanding.
He ain't shit. Is what the understanding is.
Like I don't know if they like each other. I don't know if they really don't like each other or just
Or
period.
they like each other.
Yeah, like, just period.
That could be it.
We just genuinely don't. We put on the front.
So we're gonna take a break in a couple minutes. What you want to hear?
What's
What
going
kinda-
on with
what you
the
wanna
mic?
hear?
Yeah, what's going on with Sip Mike? Sip Mike is acting up. Maybe it's a user.
I want to hear. Do we have any big crit?
Oh man,
What I do? What I do?
This nigga.
What did I do?
This nigga.
Molly Perkins.
Sip, man. Sip is like the kid that just comes in and fucks everything up. So we had a little something going, Joy, and this
We
Sip had
did.
to
We was harmonizing and everything.
Sip just had to just come and just fuck.
I'm
everything
turned up cause Nikki didn't have me playing some goddamn crit in here. Cause
I was telling you.
I
Who's
so
big,
excited.
Who's Big Crick?
Big crit.
For real, I don't know who he is.
First of all,
I don't know who he is.
if he was one of the
not
best.
He's very sensitive. I'm just fucking with him.
Okay.
Did you see the dramatic
yo,
fall back?
Because you know,
Cause the
he
best
about
respectful of this.
Sip about to like,
Yo, I'm about to
Sip
go
about
the
to
fuck off. Yo.
Sip about to say he was born on this date. He
First
took
of all,
7 steps to school.
So
Yo,
it's
You
Wikipedia
you
profile.
disrespecting the greatest, probably the greatest lyricist
Man.
ever from
Oh my
Mississippi.
God.
Oh, from Mississippi.
He's from Meridian, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I know
Which
how
is
you
30
feel. How
which
many-
is 30
how
minutes
many
away
of those-
from where I'm from.
How many of
Which
those
is
you
30
had?
minutes
How many?
away from
Hold on. How many of those you had in Mississippi?
How many what?
Lyricists.
Crits?
Yeah.
We didn't have a
I'm glad.
Was a shot,
It was,
and it
but
did
listen.
not go over my head. That
But
was a
listen.
shot.
But listen, we I mean,
He's so proud. Hey, look at you, man. That's
you know,
what's
we got David Banner.
up. Lyricist.
He's a lyricist now.
No, he's a political leader.
He a lyricist now. Have you listened to his new album?
He been,
no.
David Banner
No.
been a leader
No.
for the black community
No.
ever since he started
No.
rapping.
No, you haven't
He
listened
is.
to his.
I
You
mean,
haven't listened to his new album, so you can't
No.
say he's not a lyricist.
But he's always
Have you
been
listened
about
to his last 2 albums, 3 albums?
It's for
He's-
money, but he's
Big Crit,
actually
Big Crit. Oh, I mean not Big Crit, but
it's
David
like
Banner's
T.I.
always been some type of lyricist.
It's like T.I. When T.I. was like raw street nigga type T.I., less of the family man, we gravitated to him like instantly. Now it's like, he's
People-
so good, which
people-
is good.
people-
I'm just saying, David Banner always to me always been that guy that puts out music to feed his family, but it's in the back end. The real David Banner was never displayed in the music world to me.
The real David Banner is who he is today.
Right.
No,
he was never. He was
feel what you're saying.
Yeah, he was never the real like like Anthony Hamilton. That's like raw. Big Crit, raw. Fuck a label. This is what he do. This
I
what
agree
he,
with you. At first, he was like that. At first, his first
Big Crit?
No,
David Banner.
Yeah,
that's who he is. Yeah, but
what he is now is what you see. But for his last couple albums, at least the last 3 albums, he's been a lyricist.
He went from watered down to straight.
He changed. Once he lost the whole. Once he got out of the country nigga stage, David Banner started talking some shit.
Yeah, he's a leader.
His album he put out is independent.
Exactly.
Volumes. You just had to push because he was under a contract.
But don't ever disrespect Big Crit like that again. Like that's my like.
You can't let that go. You know, it's so easy. It's so easy to fuck with shit. It's crazy.
I don't have groupie moments or some shit, no shit like that. But like if I met Crit, I would feel some type of way about beating Crit.
No, I
like
understand.
he take like to me, like he I don't know. He just do a lot for me.
He's an intelligent individual.
He an intelligent individual, but then he ratchet at the same time. Like I could get with his. That's you know what I'm saying. He grew up in a strip club, which is a great balance for somebody like me. Like I appreciate
met him like twice.
Why you ain't tell me? All I know is he'll be at Howard Theater in October, and I'll be there.
Oh really?
You probably can meet him. You're a DJ, man. You got backdoor pass.
Yeah. I mean, not saying I couldn't run across him.
You're gonna take the day off just to go.
I might have to take the night off just to go to a K.R.I.T concert. No, I was supposed to go the last time he came, but I didn't make it. I chose work over.
Nah, but all fun and drug aside, man, I salute you, man. Like you're a real fan of Big K.R.I.T. That's what's up.
I fuck with K.R.I.T. I fuck with
K.R.I.T. That's love.
I fuck with K.R.I.T.
That's love.
I fuck with K.R.I.T.
Now, not too many
Mississippi
real
all day, ho. M.I. cricket letter I, cricket letter I, humpback, I, ho.
Yeah, whatever
to the day I die, ho.
I can't even spell Mississippi. So why do you, Nikki, why do you gravitate so much to Big K.R.I.T? I mean, I do understand you're a very deep person just talking to you and looking at you. Because I'm talking to you, looking me dead in my eyes. like I can just tell you're looking right. So I know you're very deep.
That's how you connect with people when you're conversing with them.
Right. That's how you tell niggas lying and shit too.
Well, they're bullshit.
Oh my God! Look at
niggas.
But she's telling the absolute truth.
Hey, Joe hit the nail drum. I see niggas lying shit.
It really was. That really wasn't a part of it.
What I miss?
No, because he said he was admiring the fact that Nikki looks into his eyes, and she's like, "That's what you're supposed to do." And I was like, "Yeah, that's when you can tell if niggas is lying and shit." And I just did that, but I didn't really mean to do that.
No, seriously, not trailing off too much, but you have to look people in their eyes.
Yeah, that's how you determine if they're being determined.
Yeah, male or female, look them in their face. You'll see where they come from.
You got an old soul.
So what make... And I got a strong feeling you're very young.
I mean, I'm old anyway. So.
How old are you?
I'm 38.
Shut the fuck up. You ain't no goddamn 30.
But that's not even old. Like, you're so young.
I just got mad hair.
I'm saying...
You don't look no 38.
No, you don't. I would say 28. I'm not even trying to gas him. I'm dead serious.
That's that hustle firm.
No, I'm dead serious. I would have guessed 28.
I wouldn't have guessed no 38.
Yeah, I would have say 28. Seriously, no BS.
I would have guessed 20s too.
I appreciate that.
I would say 28.
I try to take good care of
Good job out here in these streets, cuz.
Streets, yes.
And she getting a beauty sleep. What time you go to sleep at night? 8 o'clock?
Oh, I don't mess with my sleep.
What time you go to sleep?
Yeah, neither do I.
Nah, 8 o'clock I'm in the bed.
And she'll let none of you fuck niggas stress her out.
Yeah, fuck that.
The only reason she's out this late is because she's here. Other than that,
soon as we're done,
she ain't got no gray hair popping or nothing, yo. I got gray hair like a motherfucker, and I'm early 30, yo. Like, that shit don't make no sense.
No, I'm definitely a homebody.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, man.
That's what's up.
I know that may sound corny. It may not be what's in.
No.
You ain't missing shit.
What's in? What you mean what's in?
I don't know. And I say that because I'm completely green to it.
That's cool. That's good. That's good. I mean, you're doing good. You know, you're doing your thing as your art and stuff like that, and it's moving.
But a lot of artists are always look. My alarm just going off for bed right now. I swear to goodness, this is not a joke. But anyway,
you set an alarm for bed?
Yes.
What the fuck does that? You set on to wake up? What the? should take a break on that. What the
Listen, I feel like you guys are judging me at this moment.
So
no judge zone.
Right, I feel like I'm getting judged.
You set an alarm to go to
as much as
bed.
y'all judge me,
It's 9:45. Is my phone is like, okay, you need to be.
Nikki,
in
you
the
doing
bed.
a show at 9:45.
I know this is.
What the
Listen,
Joy?
we're
What
getting
the
off
hell?
subject.
Yeah, we want to.
We're
We're gonna
totally
explain
getting
that
off
later.
subject.
What the fuck?
We're totally getting off subject. So
Anyway,
so
Nikki, back to what I was saying.
What I was going
How
to
you-
ask you was, like, I was saying that artists have their own like mindset,
Yeah.
Anyway. So I can understand why you're not like, quote unquote, in the end or you know what's going on. So like when you're getting ready to hit the canvas, we already know like it may be something that have occurred in your life or
Right.
something you just going through and you just want to throw it on the canvas. What's your mood you set? Like, are you listening to music? Are you sipping wine? Are you just like
Smoking weed?
or smoking weed? Or like what's your setting? Like, how do you get in your zone where it's just like you and your canvas?
That's a good question because it changes from time to time.
Okay.
It kind of depends on what just happened to motivate me to actually hit the canvas.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where it may be just wine, no TV. It may be TV. It may be music. It may be K.R.I.T.
Oh.
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
just-
So
I'm about to
it
cry in here,
varies.
Cup.
It actually varies. You know what I mean? I may have just had an intimate moment and I'm feeling very creative, and then I'll go and go in on the canvas.
Awesome.
Round two on the canvas.
Are you in a relationship? Are you married?
I am in a relationship,
Okay.
a great one, a healthy one.
Do you utilize a lot of the energy
That's
to execute your work?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, that's dope.
When a lot of love sometimes come from
Yes.
a situation.
Art,
Yes.
pain and love is how you compose from all angles.
Oh yeah.
Every single art, even DJ, like when Sip is mad, his girl like kind of feels some type of way. He get to the station, he was like, "Yeah, we're playing love songs today."
Hey, one artist that
First of all, I love R&B music. I don't never play R&B music based off no bitch.
Hey, today he came in right. He said, so what am I playing today? So that tells me he's in good state with his girl, or whoever he's talking to.
Right.
He don't care. But when he's like emotionally distressed, he comes in. Yeah, we're gonna play Prez. Okay, we play a bunch of R&B.
Those are the exact words. Friends, okay, we start off with R&B. That is
Y'all think I'm playing?
But no, it's
I'm not playing. This is real.
They be spending all day trying to throw me in the. First of all,
We're joking.
I love R&B music more than I like rap music. So if this shit was up to me,
It'd be all R&B.
Culture Links would be all R&B for 2 fucking hours if it was up to me.
I was just trying to make a point. What I'm
That
saying,
wasn't a good point at all. Because that don't have nothing to do with nothing. I be in a very good mood and want to listen to R&B. I don't want to listen to this nigga shit. This shit take me out of a good mood. I don't want to listen to this nigga shit. I want to listen to some old singing ass nigga or something. Well,
But Nikki, the
trying to play me.
The point he was trying to make.
That wasn't a good point.
But no, I feel him. Like, if that is the case, music can drive you, or you can drive the music at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like you.
That's not true.
If I'm driving at home, that is very true. Because if I'm listening to Park, I might experience more road rage than if I was listening to Erykah Badu.
It's the energy, the universal
It's the energy.
energy.
It'll
make-
penetrate
I believe in
you.
that.
Well,
Big
with
time.
me,
I believe in
But
that.
that's when the music drives you. But on the flip side, if you are going through something, you could pick your music based on your emotions at that time.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those are facts right there.
Yeah.
That's really facts.
The only time that I have felt something musically is from somebody like from K.R.I.T. But other than that,
Still, this nigga.
All right, Sid, we
Yo,
get
yo,
it.
first
We get it.
but other than that, music don't make me feel no type of way. I don't want to listen to this ratchet shit because I DJ.
I'm gonna
so
record
much.
you one day, yo. He said, "Yo, Prez." So I just know, and then he go outside like, "Yeah, man, she killing me right now, man."
So you mad or not?
Because first of all, I don't give a fuck enough about these hoes to be worried about playing some music because I'm based on the
All I'm
mood.
saying is that she motivates you to play the type of music you play.
No, absolutely not.
When you're in a happy place, you come and you play Percocet. You know? if your girl was fucking with you right now, it would be like it would be some I don't know.
Absolutely not.
Hello from the
that-
other side.
Adele, hello from the other side. You ain't shit for saying that.
Y'all have heard R&B. Y'all have only heard one. I've only play music, slow music one time.
You did. I vouch for that. That's
Said we
true,
fucking with you,
Sip.
Sip. Come on, man.
That's not me. That's
Well,
him. Don't tell me some
See, I
weed.
told you his jokes will be funny.
But I want to know the song.
See, like no, I play like like my niche. I feel is aggressive R&B.
Okay.
So it's very sexually provocative R&B that I usually play when I do.
Okay.
Play.
If you capture Sip mind, you have a lot of work. He's very sexual. He's a guy
Let me-
who is his
if you
nasty guy.
all you got to do is go on my
he's
Instagram.
He's
all
a
you gotta
very
do-
very He's explained.
I'm not saying nothing, Sip. Look,
It's the truth.
Look at
He
me,
just want to
Sip.
tell Nikki that I eat ass. That's all he want to do.
He do all type of crazy shit.
He just want to tell Nikki I eat ass. Like that's all he want. That's all he gearing himself up to do.
That's
tell
all,
Nikki
that's all
I
he
eat
running
ass.
up.
That's all he
That's
what he
Nikki, that's
rapping
what
up to do.
I didn't say any. That's what I was just saying.
I didn't say. I didn't say
You throwing
nothing.
your hands up.
I didn't say nothing. I'm just saying.
I'll tell her
just
for you.
saying.
No, but Sip
Nikki,
knew,
terrible.
Sip knew
Yeah, that's
exactly
not-
where you were getting
I
ready to
wasn't
go.
saying nothing.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
were.
saying Nikki
Yeah,
does.
you
He
were.
revving that shit up to tell her I
Nikki-
eat ass.
Nikki,
Nikki, I'm just gonna go
I'm
ahead and
just saying
say.
Nikki work is based on sexual contents. I'm just saying that Nikki, if you converse with Sip, he
Let me tell you what. Let me tell you what. If you want
That
to
the
do like
conversation may
let
come
me
up
tell
that
you.
he
Hold on.
ate.
No.
Hold on,
no.
look, listen. If you want to do some type of sip and paint event and you paint and I do play number R&B music, we'll fuck that shit. We'll
I
fuck
know.
the city up.
I know.
Y'all got
But
me fucked
no.
up. My R&B shit
Actually,
is ridiculous.
no, I agree with that because painting and R&B goes hand in
Yeah,
hand.
y'all got
actually.
That's what I'm
R&B.
saying.
Y'all
So
got
what am I
R&B.
saying that's wrong? That's all I'm saying.
No,
You about to tell her I eat ass. You about to tell her I eat ass. Nikki, I eat ass is not a secret.
You're a smart individual here.
Yeah,
You
real.
really-
He doing-
you-
what
yeah,
he
you
know what he
clever.
doing?
No,
You
I'm
clever.
just saying that.
Real.
I'm just
You
saying.
good? You real good with wordplay. You
No,
think I didn't
I'm
pick
just
that up.
saying it makes sense. If you're, I'm just trying to connect. You know what I mean? We're here right now. You just express to her, have a conversation, and then she like
I'm telling you.
be a masterpiece.
She ain't
You know
gotta
what
do
I'm
that.
saying?
She just gonna be vibing off the music I play because I'm just that good.
Yeah.
You are.
Especially if your girl like fucking around and you in the bad state. You right.
The music I be playing don't be having nothing to do with me. It
Like
don't
what
even be
type
bad
of
music.
R&B?
Like
Depressing.
I want
No.
Right? Who you singing to that
strip.
time?
I was singing Raheem Devine
Raheem
strip.
Devine.
Strip.
Yeah. That's not
I like Raheem.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it was a provocative, sexually provocative record.
Okay, we got 8 minutes. I want to focus on Nikki.
If you want to listen to the type of R&B I play, all you
Yeah.
gotta do is go on my Instagram,
Plug.
Okay.
click the link in my
Okay.
Plug it.
which is my mix cloud. It offers various different mixes, and a lot of them are slow mixes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bedroom.
Okay, I
Shout out
will.
Bedroom Bangers Volume 4. Me and DJ Gemini.
Bedroom.
Bedroom Bangers Volume
Bedroom
4.
Bang, yeah.
Bedroom Bangers Volume
told
4.
you, what did I
by
say?
DJ Gemini. Yeah.
Joy.
Huh?
Bedroom
Be
bang.
quiet.
Like, I want no parts. I stopped at when
I
Prez
wanted when
was
I
trying
came
to-
up with the idea for the mixes
Yeah.
and the mixtape. I like to me being from the South. I grew up on Fuck Action. I don't know if you
Oh
remember
my
that being from
gosh.
North Carolina or from you remember that you
Yeah,
remember
he
Fuck
didn't
Action.
even
I
reply.
don't
He was
remember
like, nah.
that.
Y'all don't remember the Fuck Action mixtapes?
I don't remember that.
Don't
at
nobody
all.
remember Fuck Action mixtapes? Y'all ain't getting no. Anyway,
Let's get back to
Anyway,
Nikki,
it was
'cause
Fuck
we-
Action
we
mixtape.
all-
Let me tell
Nobody
my-
in the room remembers
Fuck
that.
Action
And he's
mixtape.
and he's trying to force us. Like, we don't remember. Like,
Right.
move on.
Look, man, Nikki. Let me ask that
I'm
question.
here. I'm
Let me-
still
Fuck
present.
Action
All right,
2007
so
Bedroom Bangers.
do you do like sipping paints? Like, do you host them? Like, what do you do to kind of keep yourself out there as an artist?
Yeah, we're actually going to get started on that. My brother, he has so much lined up. Like, he has sipping paints lined up. He has art exhibits lined up. Some solo exhibits as well as some collaborative stuff with other artists. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
If you didn't, that young lady right there is a Webster dictionary.
No.
She was stop.
I saw her about to get it wrong, and I was like, Nikki,
I was
I
about
believe
to
in
get it
you.
wrong.
I know you can do this.
No,
Joy-
that's because it is
Joy is
hustle-
annoying.
Hustle firm hospitality is too much to rock in.
Joe is annoying. If you say something wrong, Joe would stop the interview and correct you.
She's one
What?
of those grammar.
Yeah.
I'm not that bad.
Yeah,
Nikki,
like
I'm
terrible.
Really
You
not
are
that
the
bad.
grammar police.
Yeah.
I'm hard on them. I wouldn't. I
Yeah, the
probably would have let
grammar
you say it and then talked about you later. Real shit. I'm just gonna be
She'd have
honest.
pulled you aside. You
That's
gonna,
honest.
girl, can I talk to you for a second?
Be like,
You know that word you said.
You know what?
You know what you said 30 minutes ago? ago? Really, Joy? 30 minutes ago? Yes.
Nikki, Lavi, you know, the next time you're on the show, you're going to have to
Yeah.
tighten it up a little bit. You can't be coming on the show
And she gonna.
with broken grammar. We don't have that here at
That
Hustle
is
Firm
not
Entertainment.
me.
Yeah.
That sounds just about the face and everything.
That's
yo.
Joy.
That's real accurate. The face and everything.
Yes, that's Joy. She gonna say
That
yeah,
was real
and she gonna give you the
accurate.
exact word. And it was at 9:35 and 28 seconds. You said this.
That is not me. That is not me.
Prez, what are you doing? You're lowbrow.
That face and
Your
everything.
lowbrow guest.
Yeah, yeah.
Face and
That's
everything,
Joy.
yo.
That's Joy. Joy is something else, yo.
I would
So
never-
serious.
No,
Yes,
I
you
like
would,
it.
Joy. Yes, you
No,
would,
I
Joy.
know.
Yes,
I
you
know
would,
you won't.
Joy.
I know. I get
She
good
have done it.
vibes from
Don't let her
Joy.
lie to you. Don't let her lie
She
to
have
you.
done it.
But I saw her. You said it right. You did.
I get good vibes
So,
from Joy.
When
we
I-
gotta finish. See
Yeah,
what
when I
she's
see
got
when
going
I
on.
see artwork and the time get put into the drawing, canvas and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
I think pricey. So for those who out there who may be interested in your art, to go to your Instagram or want have you do some work for them.
Yeah.
What is a price range they can expect from you? To have
No,
you
that's putting you on the spot.
do something for them. So now I don't want you to give a concrete like, okay, this is what you charge. I'm more so give a range, an idea. Because again, when I look at artwork or paint or
Yeah.
mural, I'm thinking like $500, $1,000,
No,
and stuff like that. So for those who out there who may admire your work and want to get something done
it's
from
dope.
Nikki,
Like I was
Yeah.
trolling
what
your
type
page.
of
Right.
funds you're looking to spend when they come and talk to you?
No, that's a great question. So it varies.
Okay.
And I say it varies because, you do have some artists that are very structured. I'm very all over the place. It's kind of dependent on the complexity of the piece.
Okay.
But you do have artists that's like, okay, a 24 by 36 is this much, no matter what is presented on that canvas.
Oh.
However, for me, usually it starts at 500 for an original. Okay. And like I said, that may depend on the complexity of the piece. However, I'm for all. That's why we're about to start producing prints.
Oh.
Because if you want to, have that piece in your home, but at the time, maybe the kids, the bills, the whatever, your trip to Italy is taking precedence over what you want hung in your house, you can have a print, So we're trying to please everyone, although
Right.
that will
Never resonate, yeah.
ever happen.
Yeah.
We got to say that. But at the same time, that's what we're striving to do, just be financially available for all,
Correct. Correct.
because we want everyone to be able to enjoy Lavi art.
Dope.
Right?
Dope. Yes. That's exactly
and
what I
art
asked.
is really dope. Like
We
I was
definitely-
on her page.
Yeah, it's
We
lit.
definitely got to get you to, do a little quick something on the wall.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, I
yes.
got you.
And we got 2 minutes to get out of here. Tell the people where they can find you at.
I'm about to follow you right now.
Yes, please.
And you have something coming up over the summer. I mean, during the summer months, real quick.
Yeah, so we got a lot coming up. We're going to be doing a sip and paint probably in about a month. We're going to be posting about that. I'll be posting on my social media pages. My brother manager will be posting on his media pages, S&B Management. We got Lavish Lavi apparel coming out. Lavish, of course, you know what that means, but inside of that word is Lavi.
Okay.
So in that apparel, we're going to be highlighting Lavi inside of the word lavish. So it's Lavish Lavi apparel. And then we're going to be doing some solo exhibits. Right now, what we have coming up, September the 3rd, LW Art. He does something every year where he has a bunch of local artists come out. It's going to be in Kettering, Maryland. If you want to check out where that's going to be, I'm going to be present for that, September the 3rd. That's LW Art on Instagram. And I believe it's LW Art on Facebook as well. But for me, you can find me at Nicole Banks, in parentheses, Nikki Lavi on Facebook. But on Instagram, it is Nikki Lavi, NIKKILAVI. And that is where all of my art is. And I post everything pretty much on that site. The website is coming soon. thanks to the one above, every time I post something, it sells. So,
wow.
Yeah. So now there's pretty much like a small amount of inventory. So I'm busting it in the studio to try to beef up that inventory so we could create a nice website.
Nice.
So that's coming soon.
I see you working.
Trying.
Working. Have you traveled?
Not much.
Why?
I do a lot of it in my head. I do a lot of traveling in my head.
Really? How does that
I do a
work?
lot of traveling in my head.
What you mean? You traveling?
What I mean is that like if I want to go somewhere, I just go there. I don't necessarily wait to physically go there.
Mm-hmm. Like you can.
That might be a little
right
bit
now.
too much.
I do it too. When I be
Really?
at work, yes, when I be at work, I be at Miami Beach.
It's just as simple
like
as daydreaming. I think
Bora
all of
Bora.
us do it.
Yeah, that's all
Really?
it is.
All of us do it. But to
I
physically,
can hear the waves and really feel the heat.
yeah.
Oh,
but
wow.
to physically travel, yeah, eventually.
What about your work? I'm more so focused on your work versus like a vacation or a good time. Have you traveled to showcase your work to the world? I'm pretty sure a bunch of exhibits out there in different states and countries and
Yeah.
stuff like that. You may even follow on social media or
You know, surprisingly, I don't think I even had to right now. Only because the DMV shows so much love. Like as soon as I post, usually someone wants it. They'll reach out, you know, and they'll say, "Hey, how much?" You know, and when I realize who it is, it's always somebody local, and I'm
Nice.
happy to say that. Now,
Nice.
the furthest my piece has gone is Norway. You know, this guy, he hit me up on Instagram and he was like, "Look, I really need this particular piece." And it was one of the first Candy Girls. And I asked him where he was from and where do I ship it to. And after he paid, he was like, Norway. And that really, that went through me a little
struck
bit. You know what I mean? That's probably the only international piece. But at the same time, it's not going to be the last.
Right.
You know, so that's what I'm striving for, to try to get the art to reach levels that even I'm not thinking right now.
Right.
You know, I want to go beyond what it is that I'm thinking at this point. You know,
Right.
or die trying.
Diatron.
Or Diatron.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
How's your family reacting to your success and what you're doing right now? All as a whole, not just like on
Loving it. And my mom is very traditional, and I know we don't have that much time, but you know, she is embracing the deep sexuality that's inside of the pieces. You know what I mean? Because she know that it's coming from a good place.
right.
You know, I'm not the one that's necessarily taking off my clothes on social media. I'm not knocking any of those chicks. You know, if that's how they feel, they want to express their sexuality, go for it, sis. But at the same time, I'm doing it in a different way that maybe people may not agree with.
Right.
You know, but it's just another way for women to be able to express themselves. Maybe someone is feeling sexy and they want to pass through their dining room and just see someone licking on a lollipop or someone putting their tongue between cherries or whatever the case may be.
So when you paint these art, are you painting yourself?
In some cases.
Okay.
In
Some or majority.
Cases. I would say majority. But I got a good support system to understand that.
Yeah, because the comment you made about ladies being sexual on social media, you can do the same thing without taking off your clothes. You pretty much did it, but you did it through art.
Discreetly.
That's slick.
Discreetly.
It's clever.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't knock them. I don't want anybody to knock me.
Right.
You know, and I try to do it again to where it's several perceptions. You know, people, maybe the church-going woman wants to hang that same piece inside of her living room.
We know about the church
and
ladies.
I
know about them.
That's another segment.
Joy's a church head.
Hey, I love the Lord too, Joy. I love the Lord
I
too.
go to church. I'm there every Sunday.
I love the Lord.
Don't
So you know.
No, praise. Hey,
Joy dude.
let me tell you, a lot of the situations that I've been in, I wouldn't have been able to get out of without him.
Yes. You
So-
need to get some church in you.
What?
That's what's wrong with you.
All right, so
He a heathen.
I'm a godly individual. Like I'm like
Oh God, Jesus.
God
Christ.
outside right now in my car waiting on me to like you
All right, anyway. So
Thank you
we
for
gonna
coming.
shut that down.
Thank you for coming,
I know that's a whole nother conversation.
Miss Nikki Lavi.
Yes,
Yes.
we love you.
We will
Thank
be
you.
paying attention to
thank
your
you.
work and keeping up
Please
with you.
do.
You are
Please
always
do.
invited back. Please
do.
come back
Yes.
and join us.
And-
And before you leave, please paint something on our wall
I will.
and leave your mark
I
on our
will.
Hustle Firm studio.
No,
Please,
shout out to
please.
Hustle Firm. Shout
not
out
next to mine.
Sean Poe. I got to send something out to him because he's been very supportive as well. Zeke Promotions, I crush on
Sean
him
Paul,
every
that's
day.
for those who know that's Al, right?
Yeah.
Add an influence. For those who don't
Added
know.
influence.
Yeah, y'all
Great
don't even know his
guy.
name was Sean Poe. Y'all don't even know that, do y'all?
Yeah, I was called. He told me to call him Sean. That's my friend.
Yeah, that's my
Call
homie.
him
Big guy.
Yeah, I know his
Big
name was
guy.
Sean. Yeah.
Hey,
Big
you see his art on the wall? He came in.
Man,
and
Fuck
he
shit
was
up.
going
I
in.
didn't
Fuck.
show me. I'm
I'll
ready to
show
paint.
you. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
did
came
like
in
quite a
and showed
few.
me.
He did quite
Oh,
a
he
few.
He did his thing.
Yeah, he did quite a-
Freehand too. Like he just was.
Oh,
up there.
okay.
It would look like somebody used a stencil, but it looks really
He
good.
did his thing.
Yeah.
He did his thing.
Awesome. Okay. No, I want to see it because he's been telling me he wanted to get back into art and he's been showing me some stuff and I've been encouraging him to keep going with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an influencer.
All right,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Okay.
Nikki, thank you.
Thank you
Love
for
you.
We'll
Come
having
back.
see you
me.
next Thursday. Culture
Culture
Links.
Links, so
Make
we-
sure y'all tune in.
Yeah.
We
I will
out of
be.
here.
Peace.
Bye.
Broadcasting to you live.
Hey, Big Step.